Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. So we're continuing in this field over here. Instantly, we have FollowMe, which was working really well in the previous episode, a massive help. Because it's getting the baling done at the same time as us doing the harvesting. We do need to get the trailer back here, but I think actually maybe not use the same trailer as before, maybe use the lorry. I think it would probably be better because we're going to get so much grain out of this field. I believe the trailer is located near the sugar factory. Yes, there it is. It's going to be a big help. And yeah, as for the bales, the straw bales, we are going to keep some. I didn't actually expect to keep any, I thought we had plenty, but with the bale shredder consuming quite a lot, it's going to be a wise idea to keep some of it. So the stack that we have just there will be sold. The next load that I do will be keeping, and then everything after that will be selling. We'll be adding it to that main stack, because the price at the moment isn't amazing, and it's going to be worth waiting until this is. Right, so this is going to solve our problem with always having a full trailer. Quite a nice problem to have. Just cut into here. I will set up... Actually, how should I do this? I don't actually know... Yeah, I think we'll just go up and down the field the normal way. I'll just leave this here. I'll set up FollowMe very quickly, which will take just a second, and then we'll be under... Actually no, I've got a few pieces here to clear up, but yeah, then we'll be underway. I don't blame it for missing the corners, they're never easy, because when the tractor turns, the baler doesn't follow the exact same footprint. Follows ever so slightly inside. So if I just make a quick start, there's a bale there. There's actually a bale in the crop. Get out, bale. It's not going to go, is it? Okay, well I'll move that in a second. Let me just get this going. That's all good. Yes, you follow the combine, please. And then we'll be in here later with the auto stacker cleaning all the bales up, but it really shouldn't be a big job because we can get 14 on the trailer at the same time. That might have detected the lorry. There we go, we're off. And yeah, with this huge header, this huge combine, it munches through this field in no time at all. So yeah, I don't think it would take more than 10 minutes in real time. Maybe not even that long. Just get it done super quickly, and then once it is done, well, you can see these bits of mist straw. I'll have to go around getting those, but that would be a 2-minute job. And then yeah, just clear the field. There we go. As predicted, not long at all. It wasn't even 10 minutes. Probably close to 5. So, many bales. A good number. I think they're 9,000 litres each. So that just goes to show how much there actually is here. How many thousands of litres. Just go back for this little piece. And we're done. So this is a big question. Do I take it all to the grain mill, or do I keep some of it for chicken food? I think probably take it all to the grain mill, because the donut factory gets through it pretty quickly. The donuts are worth an absolute fortune. and the profit from them is way bigger than we could ever get from just, well, feed. Using it as feed to make money from the chickens. We might as well buy that feed. Okay, so that worker does need to be stopped. I think I just stopped the wrong one. And yeah, it's a good load in the trailer. I don't think there's a huge amount to pick up. It's more these corners where I've turned around. Yeah, I'll just quickly get this picked up. There's a piece over there as well. You never know, we might get one more bale out of it, but I would be quite surprised. Okay, that would do 80%, not too bad, but yeah, we'll just have to get that one out next time in the next field. Actually, it'll probably be grass, I would have thought. But it's fine. If we're going to convert it to grass for then wrapping as silage, that's way better than straw. So I'll drop the baler off. We'll get the auto stacker attached, and then yeah, I'm going to go and deliver all of that wheat to the grain mill. The production is already underway, so we're not delaying anything by getting the auto stacker first. And that wool is going to have to be transferred over to the spinnery. And of course, there is going to be an influx of cotton fairly soon. We've got loads of cotton. I think we've got 3 cotton fields that need to be harvested fairly soon. It's not just yet. I think it's probably about October time, if I'm not mistaken. We also have the olives. We have the grapes. So there is so much to do. But yeah, the cotton will be distributed evenly between the two spinneries, because yeah, if just one gets it, it's just way too much for it to try and process, as I found out before. And this is even more. We have even more cotton this time. Here we are. So get that all topped up. There goes the tractor. Oh, let me look please. The tractor which was here before. Taking the trailer back. Yes, I still don't have a camera collision mod installed, which prevents it from doing that zoom in thing when it gets close to an object. I had it throughout the entire... In fact, every single game, every single Farming Simulator version, I have used it. 22 I have not used it yet. I haven't actually seen one. I think one does exist from what I've heard in the comments, but I haven't seen one on the mod sites myself. I don't think. Have I? No, I don't think I have. Pretty sure I haven't. I don't think I've seen one on ModHub. I tend to only look at ModHub. This is set to cruise control. It's supposed to go so slow. Now I have to have another look, because it would be good to have one of those anti-camera collision mods or whatever they're called, to stop the annoying zoom in. Right, so now I'm just going to finish off the bales. We'll put the combine back in the yard, and then that'll be that field done for now. Obviously we need to drill it and everything, but that can wait. Yeah, we've got the new header trailer over at the store, but we don't need it for this year now, because I cut this tree down a few years ago. We can just cut across. I know the worker is going to stop about here, so I'll probably put this over here for now. There we go, and we'll fold it up. Looks like we need the engine. Okay, good. And where's the worker? Seems to... I think it's still coming. I've got... Yeah, there it is. I've got some things turned off. There we go. So let's continue with those bales. Create a good stack in the yard. We probably have enough here for 1.5. Maybe only 1. Yeah, probably only 1 actually. So this will be a quick job. Is that everything? I think it is. It's unfortunate. One more would have been great, just to finish it off. Maybe there is another one. Maybe I'm just completely ignoring it. It wouldn't be the first time, but I can't see one. Right, so that looks to be our stack finished for this year then. $14 plus 13. That's our total. Yeah, but there is just no point selling it right now. In fact, this could stay on the auto stack. We don't actually need to unload it. It'd be much easier. Yeah, we'll leave it here. So not a very big stack, but the price should be better in about January time. £100. Yeah, or December, January. That sort of time. November, December, January. That sort of time is good. So now we need to check up on the cotton. How are those cotton? Good grief, it looks like everybody's decided to do cotton this year. All the big fields. 19. We've got 30 down here. Blimey. It's a good year to buy a field of cotton if you're wanting some. Anyway, yeah. I think it's not ready yet. I don't think it will be. No, it isn't. Although 31 is. That is sorghum. Ah, okay. I actually completely forgot about the sorghum field. These fields are looking good. These vineyards are looking good. The cotton field over here looks good too, though. Yep. Okay, so yeah, there's me overlooking the sorghum. We indeed do need the trailer. I'm going to take this Izeki tractor back. Might be handy. There are so many fields to remember. And it can only get worse with the more fields we get. Once I've got this into the yard, I'm going to check on the spinnery, because those wool pallets do need to be transferred, but if both of them are happy, if they've still got loads to process, then there's no rush. Massive header trailer. It actually makes the tractor look minute. Okay, so I need to leave it in a place where we can still manoeuvre. Need to get the header put onto there. So I would say as close to this shed as possible. There should be fine. Yeah, but just run across to here. We'll take a look at the information regarding the spinnery. I'm going to take the small forklift over there if we need it now with this trailer. Yeah, completely empty. So we better get that done. I love that you can fit the trailer to this, because although it looks really weird, it is perfect. Load it up with the forklift and then bring it over here with the forklift. Just not at any great speed, just 10 miles per hour, but also, yeah, battery, so we're not having to get fuel. Just pop it on charge, which I've never actually done, and the battery gauge doesn't seem to go down. I'm not too sure why that would be. Right, so we should get a couple of double stacks, although one will be a partial double stack. And when we have loads of cotton in the factory, I suppose it will still be processing the wool at the same rate, because it is a separate product. Separate end product as well. Yeah, it's just going to take forever to process the cotton though. But that's good. It means we'll always have money coming in. And it is serious money from the tailor shop. Okay. It'll probably only take it a couple of hours to process all this. Only double stacking just to make it easier. Obviously, it really doesn't need to be on the trailer. There's loads of space. Okay, right. Well, I suppose we probably should have attached another faster vehicle to the trailer, but there's nothing here. Well, the JCB's all the way over there. No, we'll just stick with this. It's fine. Just taking a look at the tailor shop, and it's actually run out of fabric, so it means all the cotton from before has fully processed, and this is it. This is the only spinnery in action. So yeah, the sooner we can get that cotton in, the better. The spinneries have caught up. I never thought it would happen. Right, so I think probably before we do the combine, let's just quickly check up on that donut production. Because it should now be producing donuts. Where's the marker? Here it is. Yeah, because the flour's coming in. It is indeed. It's underway, but not enough to actually produce a pallet. So that's all good. Okay, so it is now combine time. Let's go and harvest some sorghum, which really should be a fast job because, well, there's no baling to do, and yeah, just fly over it. Except that tractor's now parked there. Now again, the sorghum can be turned into flour or chicken food, so we could still keep some of that for chicken food. It is a very expensive product though. It's worth more than wheat. No, I think we'll turn it to flour as well. Just have loads of flour, because then we can also resume the bread at the bakery. Before the bakery was sucking all the flour, so we couldn't really give much to the donut factory, which was no good. Right, thank you, Izeki. That's great. We can now park this just over here. The combine can tow the trailer. Combine's got really dirty. Must be all the dust from harvest. This is actually quite surprising that sorghum is ready as well, because I'm pretty sure I put that in really late. Not complaining though, that's good. Always good to have more products coming in. Lots and lots of commodities. There's the lorry. Nice parking. Well, I suppose it did go where I told it to. I didn't set the marker in the crop because it wouldn't seem right. But that also doesn't seem right. Still, nobody cares about the traffic. They push us around. Well, that yellow car does anyway. Right, okay, so let's just get this attached. I'm going to do this myself. I'm not going to get a worker. Although I might get a worker for a few seconds just whilst I unload. Put it onto a worker to bring the lorry alongside. Always works well. So I'm just going to go around the field to begin with. Although I don't think this field, it doesn't really need it because there is plenty of space to manoeuvre, to turn around. Can we get back to the lorry without being full? We probably will be full. We shall see. It looks like that was made to measure. 97%, just reaching the end. Can we get 100? Oh, please let me reach the end. Ah, so close. That really couldn't have been better. Well, it could have been better. We could have reached the end, but yeah, absolutely amazing. And that, just doing one lap of the headlands, actually taken a fair chunk of the field just in one go. It always does. The headland always feels like it takes a long time to do, and you sort of think, oh, this field's going to take forever. And then suddenly, once you're going up and down, yeah, it just disappears. You get through it really quickly. But this is great. Already a full load. So I'm going to do the rest of it, and then at the end we will take the trailer of sorghum over to the mill. We'll take it to the grain mill, same place as before. We'll start the sorghum flour production, and yeah, then we can just distribute that over to the donut factory as well, and the bakery. Although I think it's done automatically, because it just, although the input is different crop type, the output is the same thing, it's just generic flour. So yeah, it'll all be done for us. Just need to activate the sorghum flour production.
Can't find a time where I can tell ya what I feel now. Been biting my tongue for a while. The words just wanna come out. I'm too afraid to be rejected. It's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny you. I am so alienated. Sitting on planet X. I'm becoming the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space.
It's all a bit damp because it started raining right at the beginning of the time lapse. I think I skipped probably 2 hours. But wow, look how atmospheric those trees look. Incredible. 85% full. Need to go back over there. We've got a bit more to do. Yeah, I'm quite tempted to actually do a zoom in of those trees. They do look quite spectacular. If I can climb on top of the combine, well, I'm probably not with it running actually. Not a good idea. It's pretty tall, this thing. I can't get up. There we go. And we get a good view inside the tank. Right, okay, so if I go to field of view, probably 20. It does look spectacular. Not enough. Go for 10. Looks tropical almost. Okay, right, let's just get over here. We've just got a tiny bit to do. Probably won't all fit in. We'll see. It will all fit. Finished. Okay, so let's unload. It's going to be a really good trailer load. It probably won't be totally full, but even so, it's significant. One thing's for sure, I'm pleased I didn't bring the other trailer. This one has got all the space we need. %, so from this field 46,635 litres. Fantastic. So I think that does just leave cotton fields, which we'll hopefully be doing next time. Although no, I think the grapes come first. But I really do want to do the cotton harvesting. It's going to be good fun. What a spectacular lorry. Right, tip it all out. Activate the production, and then we'll take a look over at the donut factory because a few hours have passed. We should have a pallet or two. At least I hope we do. So yeah, let's just find this place. Sorghum flour. Activate. Wow, so almost 100,000 litres of raw materials to create the flour, which is automatically distributing. That is great. And this is where we make our money. Okay, the donut factory actually wasn't activated, but that's fine because there isn't much flour. It's going to get through that instantly anyway. Good job we didn't rest. It's only been a few hours. So yeah, by tomorrow, this should be full of donuts, donut pallets. So this is going to be impressive. We'll also have to bring some more sugar over and eggs. Eggs more important, I think. We don't have that much sugar, but we do have some which I stored for that reason, so that'd be good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode, and until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.